Hey everybody, welcome back. Coach Katie here with you for your Friday workout. We're going to start in just a few minutes, let some people kind of jump on here. Now if you're tuning in with us later in the day on Facebook or on YouTube, go ahead and fast forward to about 4 minutes or 4.5 minutes. That's when I'm going to start our warm-up demo. But for now, I'm just going to let some people jump on. We got about 4 minutes, 5 minutes before we get started. And it's going to be so awesome. I'm excited for today's workout. It's going to be fun, y'all. So go ahead and get yourself set up. We got some time here. You're going to want a towel so that you can lay down. We will be doing some ab work, surprise, surprise. Weight selections anywhere from around 10 to 15. You want to have 2 matching weights, and then maybe one a little bit heavier. Maybe not. You might just want to use one of those matching weights, whatever you decide, but go ahead and get set up. And we will get started soon. See if anybody's popping on. Got a couple of you. Good afternoon. So fun to have you. It's going to be lots of fun today. Got some time here left. About 3 minutes and then we'll get started. Once again, if you didn't hear me before, grabbing your weights anywhere from 10 to 15, 2 matching weights, and maybe one heavier one. We'll get started in about 3 minutes. Let us know how you guys have been doing over the last couple of weeks. Got some people on here. It's great to have you. How you been holding up? How you been liking these at-home workouts? If you want to see one of your favorite coaches, let us know. We'll see what we can do, what magic we can work to get them in here.
Oh, that's my cue. If you want to see one of your favorite coaches
Ryan
here.
He's going to take the workout with you today.
No, I got.
He told me he would.
I got maintenance stuff to do actually, so I'm cleaning the treadmill fans here, just so you all are safe, all right, and cleanly, all right, when we get back in the studio. So you're welcome.
You are
Fortunately,
welcome.
I can't.
I think that we can press pause on that,
right now.
right? Press pause.
You
and
can't
join
press
us.
pause. It's a live video, so. You know.
We got about 2 minutes before we get started. Now's a great time if you want to cue up some music. A couple of apps that we like to use here. We like to use Pacemaker, which is awesome. Some really great. That's where I get most of my playlists off of. I've had some questions about that recently. Spotify is also awesome. Fit Radio. Those are just a few apps that I like to use for when we're in the studio. So if you want to download that, maybe after this workout, those are some great options. Awesome workout playlists. A lot of them are labeled Orange Theory. So those are my preferences. Something you might want to check into so you're not just in the silence while we work out together. But go ahead and grab your stuff. We're going to get started in about a minute here. Hopefully you got your air conditioning going. We don't have very much airflow in the studio today because we turned off the air because nobody's here, but it's okay. Just a little extra sweat, right? Never hurt us. All right. Got Tammy, owner, watching, getting ready to work, guys. All right, y'all, so why don't we go ahead and get started? Well, I'm excited. We have about 30 seconds probably. But go ahead and grab your items for your warm-up here. Now our warm-up, it's going to be 5 minutes long. We got 5 exercises. So let me just double check here now. It is officially noon. All right, so all of our exercises are timed. We're going to start with arm circles. 30 seconds going forward, nice T shape. We're going to go forward, just moving with those arms for 30 seconds front, and then we'll switch halfway and we'll go 30 seconds back. So we'll time that. It'll be 1 minute altogether. Then we'll go into a squat to a front raise for 1 minute. So feet hip distance apart. We're going to squat down. As we do that, raise up those arms. If you have a towel and you want to hold on to that in front of you, you're welcome to do that. You look from the side. Knees are always behind the toes and pushing the weight into the heels. Option, reduce that range of motion. Then we're going into Cossack Squat for a minute, nice and wide here. We're going to push those hips back. This leg stays straight. Whatever leg is lengthened, making sure there's no bend in that leg. Knee in line with the toes. Option, reduce the range of motion. Then finally, we've got still jacks. Nice and T-shaped to start with those legs out. We're going to jump them in and out for a minute. Option, tap the toe, side to side. Then finally, wide mountain climbers. So hands under the chest in a plank position. Nice and wide, step out to engage that hip flexor, opening up those hips, always keeping that back nice and flat, trying to keep that core engaged. Option here, reduce that range of motion. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. We start with arm circles, going forward for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Arm circles for 30 seconds. All right, arms are forward here. Think just coming out of that shoulder is the movement, not upper torso. You don't want that whole body shaking, just those arms going in a controlled circle forward. A little over halfway. We've got about 10 seconds. We're going to reverse that, and we're going backwards for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Opposite direction. Opening up that chest. If you're going backwards, you're going to feel that through the chest. Slow and controlled here. Getting nice and warm. We got about 10 seconds. After this, we're going right into that front squat, that squat to front raise for a minute in 3, 2, 1. Squat to front raise. So squatting back, arms come up. So it's one fluid motion as we squat. Those arms come right up. Trying to keep a nice flat back. And knees always push behind the toes. If you're looking from the front, feet about hip distance apart, and you want to watch that those knees aren't caving in on themselves as you come down. Full range of motion. Option here is to reduce how low you go in that squat. We're halfway. We got 30 seconds. Remember, you can always hold that towel in front of you if you want to, so that you stay nice and in line here. Think full range of motion. We got 15 seconds. Now out of this, we're going into that Cossack Squat. Remember, you're going to take a nice wide stance. We're going to move side to side. Cossack Squat for 1 minute in 3, 2, 1. Cossack Squat, nice and wide. Press the hips back. Switching off side to side. Now you're going to feel this through the inner leg. You might feel this in the hip flexors. Feel free to slow it down a little bit if you need. Just a little bit more stretch on one side or the other, but whatever we do the right side, always make sure you do to that left side as well. Remember, this bent knee stays in line with the toe. Whatever leg is extended stays fully extended. There's no bend in that knee at all. Halfway. Think nice proud on that chest to bring in the hips back. Chest is naturally going to come towards that knee. We got about 10 seconds. Now coming out of this, we're going into the seal jack for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Seal jack, arms out. We're jumping those hands in and out with those feet as well. Like a jumping jack, but those hands are coming in front instead. Remember your option here. Tap the toe, side to side. Awesome, guys. We're just about halfway. Starting to get a little warm here. Getting that heart rate up just a little bit. Looking good. Okay, good. That's stopwatch. Here we go. We got 10 seconds. And our last movement in our warm-up, wide mountain climber for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1. Wide mountain climber, hands under the chest. We're bringing that foot out in that nice strong plank position. Remember your option. Don't take that foot as wide. This should feel nice and good. On those hip flexors, you're opening up those hips to prepare for the work that's coming soon. Halfway, we got 30 seconds to go. You need to slow it down and sit into that stretch for a moment. You're always welcome to do so. We got 15. 10 seconds. Final 10. 3, 2, 1. 5 minutes are up. Awesome. All right, guys, so we're going to move on to the bulk of our work here. So, block number 1, we have 2 blocks. The first is 18 minutes long. Now, this is where you're going to want those weights, so 10 to 15 pounds, 2 weight selections that are the same, maybe one just slightly heavier. We're going to start with an overhead lunge for 20. Now, all of our reps are going to be a total of 20, so holding either a weight or a household object above your head. We're going to go backward for that lunge. Think about railroad tracks, straight knees, think strong posture. We'll do that for 20. Now your option, you're always welcome to take away that weight and just do the reverse lunges for 20. Then we come into a bicep curl to front squat for 20. So full extension of the arms, both weights in hand, bring those weights up to those collarbones, and then we'll push the bottom back for that front squat. Fully extend those arms, and that's 1 rep. Option here, lighten that weight, reduce the range of motion of the squat. Then grabbing either one of your bicep curl weights or a weight that's slightly heavier, plank pull through. Hands under the chest, nice flat back. Opposite hand reaches under, picks up that weight, and draws it through. If you want to see it this way, opposite hand reaches under the body, changes it to the opposite side. Your option, take it to the knees and do that plank on the knees. We'll take 30 seconds of recovery in between that. Then we'll go into a seated torso rotation. Now, you can either have a weight at your chest or a towel that you hold in front of you, keeping it nice and tight. Bent knees. We go side to side. Now slow and controlled if you're using a weight. The weight never leaves your chest. If you're using a towel, keep it nice and tight. It's a full body rotation there for 20 total. Then side plank to crunch. All right, so forearm down on the ground, feet are stacked. Lift those hips, straight arm on top. Bring that knee towards that arm. Option here, bend the bottom leg and do that with the bottom leg bent. Then finally, we have swimmers. So lay flat on your belly, legs straight, arms straight, opposite hand and opposite leg come up, and then right back down. Just a little bit up and then down. Doesn't have to be super high. Option, reduce that range of motion. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get set up. Grab your weight for your overhead lunge. We're starting those 20 in 3, 2, and 1. Overhead lunge. So weight comes up, we step back. That's 1. Knee stays in line with that front toe. 2. Keep that core nice and tight. 3, 4, 5, 6. Think constant movement for 7, 8. Endurance focus today. 9. So as much movement as possible. 10. Brian's knocking stuff over. 11.
Hey, yo.
He had one job. 12.
You stay over there. I'll
13.
stay over here. Go on.
You got it. Come on. 14. Watch that posture. 15. Nice straight line. 16. 17. 3 more. Come on. 18. 19. 1 more. Come on. And 20. Beautiful. Grab that matching weight. We're going into bicep curl to front squat in 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl for 1 and front squat. That's 1. That's 2. Full extension of the arms at the bottom of that bicep curl. 3. 4. Watch those knees. 5. Take your time here. 6. Consistent movement is our goal on endurance. 7. 8. 9. Push the bottom back on that squat. 10. 11. 12. You got it, almost there. 13. 14. 15. 5 more. Watch those knees. 16. 17. Come on, you got it. 3 more. 18. Come on, press through. 19. 1 more. And 20. Beautiful. Finish that strong. Awesome. Grab your weight for that plank pull through. 20 reps. Coming on down. We get started, team. In 3, 2, 1. Plank pull through. 1, 2. Keep that core engaged. 3. Squeeze those glutes for 4, 5, 6. This is an anti-rotation. 7. Kind of movement. 8. So that core has to stay tight. 9, 10. Halfway. Come on. 11, 12, 13. Widen the feet if you need to. 14 for more stability. 15, 16. 3 more. 17, 18, 19. Come on. 20. Beautiful. All right, we get 30 seconds of recovery. Catch your breath. Take a sip of water. I'm going to meet you on our mats. Remember what you need here. Weight selection for that torso rotation. We got 15 seconds. All right, team, grab that weight or that towel in front of you if you need it. We take off 20 seated torso rotations in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, slow and controlled for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Weight stays on the chest. 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. 11 if you're using that towel. 12, 13, full body rotation for 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1 more, 20. Beautiful. Set it down. Get set up for that side plank crunch. Forearm down on the ground. Feet are stacked in 3, 2, 1. We're going for 10, 2, 3. Control it. Press those hips up for 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, you got this. 8. Don't give up. 9. You got it. 10. Beautiful. Switch sides. Turn on over. Second side for 10 in 3, 2, 1, let's move for 1, 2, press the hips up. 3, you might notice one side is stronger. 4 than the other, that's okay. 5, we gotta even them out. 6, remember your options. 7, take that bottom knee to the ground. 8, 9, one more, come on. 10, beautiful. Roll on down, flat belly on the ground. Legs straight, arms straight. We're going into swimmers in 3, 2, 1. Swimmers, opposite hand and opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow and controlled. 5. Doesn't have to be high. 6, 7. More about isolating. 8. That movement. 9, 10, 11. You got it. 12, 13, 14. You got this. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Press yourself up. Great job. All right, we got 30 seconds to catch your breath. Grab a drink of water if you need it. And we're going to start at the top of the block once again. So set your weights back up if you moved them. Halfway. Got a bit of a sniffle here. Sorry about that. 10 seconds.
Social distancing.
Social distancing. It's okay. It's just allergies. All right. Overhead lunge. Weight overhead or without a weight. That's your option. In 3, 2, 1. Overhead lunge. Going back. Remember, think of those train tracks for 2. As straight as you can make this movement. 3, 4, 5. Knee always tracks with that toe. 6. Keep that core tight. 7, 8, 9. You might find this is a balance challenge for you. 10. That's good. This is a good thing. 11, 12, reduce the range of motion of that lunge. 13, if you need to. 14, 15, 5 more, press through. 16, tight core. 17, 18, 19, one more. Woo, 20, great job. Grab that other weight. We take off. Bicep curl to front squat in 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl, hold the weights up front. Front squat for 1, 2. Turn to the side so you can see. 3. Nice flat back. Anti. 4. Swing with that bicep curl. 5. 6, remember we control the weight. 7, that weight does not control us. For 8, think tall. For 9, 10, halfway, this is the exercise. 11, that takes the most time. 12, and it should. 13, 14, 5 more. Come on. 15, don't give up. More than halfway through the block. 16, 17, 3 more. 18, 19, 1 more, and woo, 20, beautiful. Set it down, grab your weight, plank pull through for 20. Let's get set up, and we take off in 3, 2, 1. Opposite hand, under, this is 2, 3, widen those feet, 4, if you need to, 5, from a side view, 6, nice flat back for 7, and 8, 9, option, take it to the knees, 10, but keep that back flat. 11, more than halfway. 12, 13, 14, squeeze the core. 15, squeeze the glutes. 16, 17, 18, 2 more. 19, 20, woo! We get 30 seconds. Nice job. 30 seconds of recovery. Catch your breath, get some water. Awesome work, guys. We are 11 minutes in. We got about 7 minutes to go. So we're going to pick up with that seated torso rotation. Weights are up in 3, 2, 1. Torso rotation for 1, 2. Remember your options. 3. Try to keep those knees together. 4, 5, 6. Nice proud chest for 7, 8, 9, 10. Elbows out. 11 like a T. 13, 14, 15, 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19. 1 more. 20. Beautiful. Set it down. Get ready for that side plank crunch on the right side. Feet are stacked in 3, 2, 1. For 1, 10 total. 2, slow and controlled. 3, 4, elbow to knee. For 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, come on. 9, 1 more. 10, beautiful. Roll on over. Opposite side. In 3, 2, 1, 1. 2, if you can. 3, touch that elbow to the knee. For 4, option. For 5, bend that bottom knee. 6, still full range of motion. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, come on. 10, beautiful. Roll on down. Get ready for swimmers. Legs straight, arms straight in 3, 2, 1. Opposite hand, opposite foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those glutes for 5, 6, 7. Isolate that shoulder work. 8, 9, not high. 10. Just up a little bit. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3 more. 18, 19, and 20. Beautiful. Press it on up. 30 seconds to catch your breath. We got about 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes to go. We'll probably get through 1 more round of at least the lunge and bicep curl. Get set back up. All right, team. Overhead lunge to start for 20 total reps. In 3, 2, 1. Overhead, reverse lunge. 1. Now you want to watch the overarching 2 of this back here. For 3, the weight. 4 is right above your head. For 5, so heaven forbid if you were to drop it, 6 on your head, it should be right there, not behind. For 7, 8, 9,
Don't drop it.
10, don't drop that weight. Come on, halfway. 11, woo, 12,
You're in your own house, your own floor.
13, 14, come on. 15, 5 more. 16, 17. Now shoulders should be burning. 18, as well as those legs for 19. 1 more. And 20. Woo! Set that weight down, or grab both your weights for that bicep curl and front squat. In 3, 2, 1. 1. Feet hip distance apart. 2, push that bottom back. 3, 4, tall chest. 5, 6, remember, how do we get better arms? Full range motion for 7, 8, stay tall. 9, 2 minutes left of the block. 10, halfway, come on. 11, breathe through it. 12, 13, come on, 7 more. 14, we got 5 more, 15, come on, press through. 16, 17, 3 more. 18, come on. 19, 1 more. And 20, set it down. We got a little over a minute. Grab that weight. We're going into that plank pull through. And we're going to finish these reps out. Plank pull through for 20 and 3, 2, 1. We got less than a minute for 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the core. For 5, squeeze those legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway, come on. Option. 11 on the knees. 12, 13, 30 seconds. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Beautiful. We got 15 seconds. Why don't you join me for that torso rotation in 3, 2, 1. Torso rotation for 1, 2. We got 6 more seconds in 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh, guys, awesome job. So that was block number 1. Beautiful work. Go ahead and get rid of your weights. Catch your breath and grab some water. We got 1 more Tabata style block. Block 2 is only 4 minutes long. And we're going for an all-out kind of feeling. We're going to do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. High knees for 20 seconds, and then 10 seconds of rest, 8 total rounds. So for your high knees, think it should feel like an all-out. And then rest option here. Take it to just those high knees without that bounce in the middle, all right? Now, go ahead, get set up, make your space. I'm gonna give us 15 more seconds, just so you had a minute of recovery. This is our last block of work, only 4 minutes long, 8 rounds. All right, team, we take off in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, come on. 20 seconds. This is your all out. Take a look at the side view here. Those knees are almost to a 90-degree angle. Halfway. Remember your option. Take it to high knees without that jump. We got 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds of rest. Awesome work. Deep breath. We take off round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Now you might want to use those arms. When we pump our arms, our heart rate comes up with us. Halfway, 10 seconds. Come on. Like a sprint to the finish. We got 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Woo! Nice job. 2 rounds done. 6 to go. In 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Let's go. High knees. Come on. Remember your option. Bring them up. We got 10 seconds. Fight through. How high can you get those legs? Like you're jumping over your kids' toys. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Like you're jumping over those Legos. If you've ever stepped on a Lego, you know what I mean. It's terrible. 3, 2, 1. Round 4. Come on. That felt short, huh? Come on. High knees. Landing on the toe to ball of your foot and pressing right back up. As soon as that foot touches the ground, it catapults itself back up in 3, 2, 1. 10-second recovery. Woo! Halfway, guys. 4 rounds done. 4 to go. Round number 5. In 3, 2, 1. 20. Let's go. Round 5. That halfway mark to where you start to think, I can't keep it up. Yes, you can. Come on. We got 10 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Woo. Nice job, guys. Keep up that energy. We're coming into round 6. 3 more. In 3, 2, 1. Round 6, high knees. Come on. Can you get those knees higher than whatever you use for your weights? Pressing through this work. Halfway. Come on. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Come on, guys. We only got 2 more rounds after this. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Second to last round. All right. How do we finish this last minute of class? With our max effort. Whatever you can give me, now is your time. 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. All right, last round coming your way. How high can you get those knees? Final effort in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, come on. Keep them high. Can you get them to a 90-degree angle here? Remember your options. Halfway, 10 seconds. Can you speed it up? 3, 2, and 1. We are done. Awesome work, guys. Catch your breath. Remember, don't leave yet. We got our flexibility block coming your way. Catch your breath, get a sip, and we're going to get set up for our last effort here. 3 minutes. We start with a standing overhead side reach. Feet a distance apart. Arms up and over. We'll do that for about 20 seconds on each side. Moving into standing toe reach, hinging over at my waist, at my hips, reaching for those toes. If you can, touching those toes. Option, you can reduce that range of motion. Walking downward dog is next. Come down to your mat. We should make a triangle with our body. Nice and pointed at the top, and then you're going to paddle out those heels to stretch out those calves. We'll do that for 20 seconds and then meet for a runner's lunge. One leg comes forward, press the hips forward. Hands come down to the ground for your rotation, and we'll rotate up to the ceiling. All right, guys, we take off with that standing overhead side reach. 20 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Overhead side reach for 20. I want you to think about elongating the spine here. Those knees are soft, not locked out. A couple of deep breaths. More than halfway. Can you switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. We should feel that all the way through the obliques. Now this should feel so good after those side plank crunches. Woo! Those are hard. We got 5 seconds. Can we meet for a standing toe reach in 3, 2, 1. Standing toe reach, hinging down. I want you to think, try to keep that back as flat as you can. You're going to feel that through the back of the legs here. And we're taking it to walking downward dog in 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet forward and those feet back. These feet forward, those feet back, and we're going to pedal those toes, meeting in that downward dog position. And we're moving down into your runner's lunge in 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. We're going to press those hips forward. When and if you're ready, those hands come to the ground. Open up that chest. Either hold it or release it. One more. We're going to switch to the opposite side in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Opposite foot forward. Press those heels forward. Hand comes down. Focus more on that hip flexor stretch than anything else. In just a moment, we're going to come back up to that standing overhead reach. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and roll it on up. Standing overhead reach to the side. Looking good. Deep breaths. Switch sides. Over to the opposite side here. Nice job, guys, today. 10 seconds. Amazing work. We're going to go ahead and come on down to that standing toe reach. Roll it on down for your final stretch. 3, 2, 1. Reach for those toes. Hinge it over. Nice flat back. Couple of deep breaths. You earned it. You are done with your home workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead. Slowly roll it on up. Head, neck, shoulders last. So come up, you can give those shoulders a couple of nice rolls. You're done. Congratulations, everybody. Awesome work today. Hey, if you're listening to this after the fact, it was so good to have you join in with us on YouTube. Follow us, subscribe, and you will see Coach Ryan tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.